walking home with my mind on the mile, with a list in my hand and a tired little smile. The sky hung low like a slate-colored hymn, and the evening had folded the daylight thin. I passed by a church with its old stone face, where ivy climbed like a prayer for grace. And there on the steps in the cold half-light sat a girl with her head in her hands held tight. I had places to be, I had things to mend, had a message to write and a road to bend. But something inside said, turn around, so I stopped in the hush of that holy ground. I sat beside her, not saying much, just close enough for a human touch. Then I asked her softly, child, what's wrong? And her silence broke like a wounded song. She said, I think I was made by mistake, a burden they carry, a thing they take. I ruin the room, I trouble the air, I'm always too much or I'm never there. And I felt those words like a winter blade, for I knew that ache and the lies it made. So I breathed in slow and I told her true, there's a better word that was spoken for you. You are worth the price that was paid for you, worth the blood that made old things new. Not by the mirror, not by the scar, not by the dark that says who you are. You are loved by the Lamb who was slain for you, held by the hands that were pierced clear through. When the world says broken means cast aside, look at the cross, child, you are worth the price. I said, broken things are not a worthless thing, it's not when the Maker still calls and sings. A cracked clay jar with a lantern inside can scatter more light than a polished lie. The shepherd leaves 99 in the fold for the trembling one in the thorn and cold. The coin in the dust still belongs to the hand, and the Father still runs to the far-off land. You're not in the way, you're not empty space, you are known by name, you are held by grace. The Son of Man came seeking the lost, and he wrote your worth in the shape of a cross. She looked at the street, then down at her shoes, like she wanted a hope but was scared to choose. So I said, dear heart, when the lies accuse, let the wounds of Christ be the truth you use. You are worth the price that was paid for you, worth the blood that made old things new. Not by the mirror, not by the scar, not by the dark that says who you are. You are loved by the Lamb who was slain for you, held by the hands that were pierced clear through. When the world says broken means cast aside, look at the cross, child, you are worth the price. I almost stopped like I'd said too much, too many words for a heart so crushed. The bells were quiet, the road was dim, and I wondered if I had buried the hymn. Then she lifted her face with the tear-wet shine, like dawn had broken through a shattered mind. No sermon thunder, no bright display, just mercy moving in a quiet way. You are worth the price that was paid for you, worth the blood that made old things new. Not by the mirror, not by the scar, not by the dark that says who you are. You are loved by the Lamb who was slain for you, held by the hands that were pierced clear through. When the world says broken means cast aside, look at the cross, child, you are worth the price, all worth the price that was paid for you, worth the blood that made all things new. Not by your failures, not by your fear, not by no voice that says disappear. You are loved by the King who was cursed for you, raised with the hope that he purchased too. When your heart feels lost in the longest night, look at the cross, child, you are worth the price. She leaned in close without a word, like maybe one small hope had stirred. And there on the steps when the evening